Hi guys, I just want to come on here and talk about how excited I am to be on YouTube. I feel like I've been a bit introvert in my videos in the past, but I don't want to be that introvert anymore. I want to actually share who I really am because I feel like there's something in the air. I feel like there's favor right now towards small creators who want to be on YouTube, who want to share their stories. I just feel like it's our time. And I am not going to be the shy person, and I'm not going to be the introvert that I've been in the past, because I'll tell you right now that throughout my life, I've struggled and I've never really felt a sense of security. And right now, since I've had my YouTube channel, I am feeling blessed. I'm feeling the glory, and I just want to share that with y'all. You know, ever since I was a little kid, I was abandoned actually by my parents when I was little, and I've always been in a fight or flight mentality, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to feel that sense of security. And so I want to have my channel be the channel that you can come to, that you can feel like whatever you're going through, it passes. It really does. You don't have to be, and you don't have to feel that fight or flight always. You know, when I was little and I was abandoned, I struggled through it, but I made it. I made it. And I feel like God's had me through this journey in my life. And, you know, as I was an adolescent growing up, God said, I'm not going to give you your parents back right now because it's not the time. And so I moved on. I really did. I moved on. I struggled, but I moved on. And through elementary school, junior high school, I was picked on, I was bullied, I was teased, and I always felt like, man, why am I still struggling? Or why am I still feeling the need to fight or flight, or I felt so distressed all the time. And I was like, gosh, when is this ever going to end? And you know what? It ended. You're not an adolescent forever. You're not in junior high school forever, and you're not in high school forever. And eventually I got past it. That storm ended. And then I got married, and again, I'm in the fight or flight because I'm in this relationship. I'm young. I start having children, and my ex-husband is in the military. And so, we had this relationship, and we didn't have a lot of money, and we were having children, and there was, again, always this struggle. I never really had like a sense of security. And, even throughout my marriage, like, I had to work full time. We still never had enough money. My lights would get turned off, or, I didn't have enough money for food, and I would have to wait for my next paycheck because all I had was like, I don't know, $2, until my next paycheck. Or there was one time when my kids needed, I was like the soccer mom, and my kids needed snacks for soccer, and I didn't have any money. So I had to ask an employee of mine if they can buy the snacks for me, and then when I got paid, I can pay them back. I just feel like I'm tired of struggling, and I don't want to do it anymore. And my YouTube channel has actually given me, it almost feels like therapy to be able to tell my stories, and for me to like tell my stories out loud, speak it out loud. I don't know, if I can help someone with my stories and they can feel like they're going to get out of their struggle or their storm, because it does end. It really does. So I worked and worked and worked, and there was never enough money. But God had me. God had me throughout my whole life. I'm 52 years old and I'm here and I'm smiling and I'm laughing still and I love my life, but I'm still, struggling financially, and I'm still dependent, and I'm still in fight or flight mode. Still in survivor mode, and I don't want to feel like that anymore. But I want to come on here on my channel and have the same excitement and have the same, I'll just give you an example. That feeling of I don't care. When my kids were little and we were at the department store, we were at the grocery store or whatever, and they were running around, I'm like, get your ass over here. I'm going to beat your ass, and I don't care who's looking at me. I don't care who's watching. That's the kind of energy that I want to have now. That's the kind of energy that I want my YouTubers to see and feel. I know I wasn't really going to beat anybody's ass or wasn't really going to, hurt anyone, but I had to scream it in order for them to know that I was serious. And so that's what I want to tell my YouTube subscribers, is that I'm serious, and I really want you to know that I'm serious, and I really want you to know how excited I am to be here. And I really want you to know that if you're in a storm or you're feeling some kind of way, it ends. Or if you're feeling like you want to start a YouTube channel and you just don't know how, and you feel like you're that shy person, or you feel like you can't be in front of the camera, I'm here. I'm the example to tell you that you are and you can, because I was that person. And now that I've started my YouTube channel, I just really want to share everything. There's something about it that feels like therapy. It's so weird that why would you want to share these things about your life to so many people? But if it gives you happiness and if it gives you a sense of being, then do it.